and now for something completely different.
Right, so the thing is that we are here on 800-002 at Worcestershire Hill, and we're going to be doing another venture. This time, the Cotswolds. So, Pershore, Evesham, Honeybourne, Moreton-in-Marsh, Kingham, Charlbury, Hanborough, and then Oxford. Now I know that there's four other stations on the line, but that's a different vlog because of how infrequent the services are of these stations. But let's get on with it, shall we?
In this picture is Pershore, managed by Great Western Railway with one platform. It opened in 1852 and originally had two platforms. In the 1960s it was threatened with closure, however it was saved in 1967 at the cost of one platform, the original southbound platform towards Evesham, and the station buildings. The head code is PSH. There you are, what's left of the original southbound platform for Oxford. They've still got the original first Great Western ones, Cotswolds and Moreton line. That's better. In this picture is Evesham, managed by Great Western Railway with two platforms. It also opened in 1852 and was originally the high level station, as it was next door to the Midland Railway station of Evesham, which saw trains from Ashchurch for Tewkesbury, the old station at least, towards Redditch via Broome Junction and Alcester. However, the low level station would close in 1964 and is literally just behind this old station building and the new housing area. As for the Great Western Railway station, which we are on now, it was the terminus from Worcester until the following year in 1853, when the line from Oxford was completed. And I do think it had a third platform because there is evidence of a track went through there onto this side. It's all overgrown and there's a nice allotment over there. The head code for this station is EVE. So this is the Great Western Railway station of Evesham, and that was the LMS station building, just to give you an idea of how close they were, because the line was there where the houses are, and it went underneath the line towards Redditch. In this picture is Honeybourne, managed by Great Western Railway with two platforms. So the old station was opened in 1853 and was the junction for the Honeybourne line, which ran from Cheltenham to Stratford-upon-Avon via Toddington and Long Marston. The station would close in 1969. The station reopened in 1981. Part of the Honeybourne line still exists to Long Marston for freight only traffic, as well as the line between Cheltenham Spa Racecourse and Broadway, which is part of the Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Railway. There are plans to extend the Heritage Railway from Broadway back to Honeybourne. It's not yet confirmed, but what is confirmed is the head code, HYB. It was also the least used station in Worcestershire. However, Hartlebury has taken back its prestige title. Long live Hartlebury. Now, the good news is that we are expecting a movement from Leicester to Long Marston storage. It is due at 11:16. In this picture is Moreton-in-Marsh, managed by Great Western Railway with 2 platforms. So it opened with the light extension from Oxford in 1853, like most stations on this line, and was once the southern terminus of the Stratford-upon-Avon to Moreton tramway. It also had 3 platforms. As you can see, there's what's left of the 3rd platform, as this was an island platform. The station's head code is MIM. At least the signal box still works, because they still have semaphore signals in use, which is nice to see, and at that end as well. Also, while I'm here, so they used to have signs. The station signs had Japanese symbols on them, because in Japan, I don't know if they still do this, but they actually promote Moreton-in-Marsh as a holiday destination for tourists from Japan to visit the Cotswolds, an area of outstanding natural beauty. I mean, you know, England, but yeah, it's a fairly nice part of England, the Cotswolds. So my train's arriving soon, but before I do, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is Moreton-in-Marsh station. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, 5. I don't know, I mean, all the signs are there. In this picture is Kingham, managed by Great Western Railway with 2 platforms. So, it opened in 1855 as Chipping Norton Junction, as it was the junction with the Chipping Norton branch, which is also known as the Banbury and Cheltenham Direct Line, which ran from Cheltenham, Leckhampton, to King's Sutton via Chipping Norton. A flyover was built to carry the line over this station with a south-facing triangular junction, allowing trains to access the station from both Cheltenham and Banbury. However, the triangle junction, is no longer in use because of course, the Beeching report. The head code for the station is KGM. I should point out, I forgot to mention it, but the station did have 4 platforms, because this was an island platform, so this is platform 3, and that's platform 4. Very nicely hidden, very nicely shown there from the light, going through the trees, branches. In this picture is Charlbury, managed by Great Western Railway with 2 platforms. It opened with the line in 1853. In 1971, the track became single between Oxford and Worcester, with Evesham and Moreton-in-Marsh having passing loops. In 2011, the line between Evesham and Charlbury became double track once more, allowing for a more frequent service pattern. In 2018, the platforms were lengthened to accommodate the 9-coach Hitachis. Well, almost. The head code is CBY. In this picture is Hanborough, managed by Great Western Railway with just the 1 platform. It opened as 2 platforms in 1853 with the line, and it was known as Hanborough. So Hanborough with a D, so Hanborough. However, in 1971, the station lost its 2nd platform, because the line was made single between Wolvercote Junction and Charlbury in 1971. In 1992, the station was renamed Hanborough, so they took the D out of the name basically. Today, the station benefits from a recent upgrade, so the platform was extended to accommodate the 9 10-coach trains for Hitachi Class 800 802s, and is a short walk away from the Oxford Bus Museum. The station's head code is HND. Right, so the Damn Bus Museum of Oxford, open 10 till 4, Wednesdays all year, so tomorrow, Saturday, July and August, Sunday all year, and most bank holidays. Closed during the festive period, like every other place, except for my workplace. We're open all year round. There you go, some damn buses, old damned buses of Oxford. There's one over there actually, rusting away. Apparently, it is all... Do you mind, man? I'm trying to film here. Pigeon. It is also home to the Morris Motor Museum. And now we know where the Morris Marina Owners Club hangs out. Would help if the trains ran on time, huh? In this picture is Oxford, managed by Great Western Railway with 4 platforms, with additional services from Chiltern Railways and Cross Country. The station opened in 1852 and is an important junction for Chiltern Railway services from London Marylebone and Banbury, as well as cross-country services between Bournemouth and Manchester. It is on the Great Western Main Line for GWR services from Paddington to Worcester, Malvern, Hereford, with some trains going to Banbury. In the future, Oxford will become the western terminus of the East-West Rail Link, which will see trains to Cambridge via the Varsity Line and the Marston Vale Line at Bletchley to Bedford, and then from Bedford to Cambridge. There were 2 other stations that used to serve Oxford in the past. There was Oxford Grand Pont, Oxford's first station, as a terminus from Paddington in 1844. And then there was Oxford Rewley Road, which was the terminus of the line from, well, the Varsity Line, as it's known now, until 1951. Today, Oxford has a second station, Oxfordshire Parkway, which is between Oxford and Bicester, served by Chiltern Railways. Of the 2 stations, this station is obviously the older, the larger and the busier station. The head code is OXF. So there we are, the Cotswolds Line. So Worcester, Evesham, Moreton-in-Marsh, all the way to Oxford. I hope you've enjoyed. It's been a bit chaotic towards the end because there's been a lot of delays and we've got 1 cancellation already, which is going to make things interesting, especially getting back. Because the next episode is looking at the dodgy stations on this line. So there's 4 of them. Hopefully the service I'm after from Kingham or Charlbury is not cancelled, because I need that to get back to Worcester. But we'll see, eh? In the meantime though, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.